So in this video, we will learn how to create website with the help of GoDaddy.com. Now, before getting into much details about how to create a website, we must understand what are the three essential things that are required to build a website. The first thing will be domains. The domains which you see on the internet like google.com, facebook.com, Swiggy, Zomato, whatever the brands, big brands which you see, all those have a domain name. If we take Zomato as an example, zomato.com is the website. Zomato is the name, .com is the domain. That is called as domain extension. Now, the next thing is hosting. Whatever which we upload or update on that website will be in the hosting section. The images, the videos, the text, all those things will be under the hosting section. The next thing which we have is security. Now, you must have observed when you visit any website, you must have seen like this, a lock symbol will be there on almost every website. That is called as safe, secure lock. That is an SSL certificate that has to be there on the website for the website to be safe. You might have also seen some websites which are not secure. That means that website is not that safe. Now, let me show you some of the example website which was done with the help of GoDaddy. Let us start with this one, bhagatshivkumar.com. Now, this is a website which was done with the help of GoDaddy's website builder. Now, here you can see this. I'll be listing all the websites which was done with the help of GoDaddy in the description box as well as the pinned comments. You can visit these websites and have a look. We can see this. We have projects page where all the projects which she has worked with, I have added here. Now, this is one example. Let us close this. We have one more thing. This is buildkeys.in. This was also done with the help of GoDaddy. You can see this. So images, videos, you can add it like this. So GoDaddy website builders helps us to create a basic website which will be helpful for any business. See this is how your website will look if we do it with GoDaddy. Now we are done with the second one. You can visit these sites, you'll get the links. Now the next thing is washandwear.co. This was also done with the help of GoDaddy. This is a pop-up. You will understand how to do this as well. Now see this. Here we have different pages. Customer testimonials are there. Then we have the contact page. You can see. We also have the maps of the particular location or the outlets. We are done with this. Now the next thing which we have is White Lotus Solutions. This was also done with the help of GoDaddy's website builder. So if you want, you can even visit all these sites in order to understand it better. You can even play this video. It will look like this. So that is called as YouTube video integration in the particular website. We can visit this. Now, since we are using the free tools, our website, which we build with GoDaddy, will be looking like this. That means this will be our URL. Travel by rprk.godaddysite.com. This is the extension which we get on our website if we do the free versions. If you want a paid website, then you have to pay for the domain, for the hosting, and the SSL certificate. Now let us understand how to create a free website. Once you are confident enough that you can pay for this and do the website, then only start purchasing it, or else just keep learning with the free versions. Now let us come to the GoDaddy's website. Let us cancel this. Now here, as you all know, we have domains, hosting, security. These are important. Now, if you want to start a website, you can directly come to this website, click on hosting. Click on hosting, click on GoDaddy website builder. This offers free trial, so we'll select this. GoDaddy website builder, select it. Now here you get an option called start for free. Click on this. Now once you click on start for free, it asks for creating an account. What you can do is you can continue with Google and you can select any account. Now I'll select this. This is how you log in with the Gmail account. You can click on start creating an account. Now once you do this, if you don't have any of the sites which was already built, you get some other options. There will be an option called link an account or create an account. Click on create an account and click on start a new site. Now, what are some features your website needs? Is it an online store? Is it book online appointments or something else? So let us understand everything. So we'll select all these things. Then click on continue. Now, this is a very important step. Here is where you add the category of the website. If your business is into travel, you write travel. If your business is into arts and cinema field, you can type cinema or film, whatever it is. Then if you are into photography, you have a category called photography. And if you are into online selling products or e-commerce business, you can even do that as well. Depends on your category, what you want to choose, you can choose that. So I'm more interested into the cinema industry. So I'll type film. So here, once I type film, I get film festival, filmmaking equipment, motion picture film, video and film production, festival, arts and entertainment. So you can select any of these things. Let me choose video and film production. Then click on continue. Now here, you must name the business. I already have a name for my business. I have named it as Ditya Studios. Let me type the name. So this is the name of the business and the category which I am into is video and film production. So I'll click on continue. Now what it does is it takes a design which is suitable or almost relevant to a category. You can see this, our basic website or the basic design has been created. As I said, it will be relevant to the category which you choose. So in order to produce a film, we must need a camera. This setup looks fine. You can also do the same thing with your category and select a theme. Now, if you are not happy with this theme, we have an option to change the theme in this section. Theme, click on theme, click on try a new look. Click on try a new look. There you get multiple options. You can select any of these things. So I'll take a lot of time to select. Please be patient. I don't like anything that easily. Okay, we'll go with this. So click on select. Once you select, you reach this step. This is how your website will look like. Now we have home, we have shop, we have privacy policy, terms and conditions. So for now, we don't need these two pages. So let us delete it. What you need to do, come to settings, click this, delete the page. Click on delete. The page will be deleted. Now, I also don't want the terms and conditions page. Let me delete this. So it is deleted. Now, in this website, I only have two pages. So in order to build a proper website, you at least need to have 3 to 4 pages. I'll show you a sample. Now see this. This is a website for digital marketing agency and coaching center. Now here you can see we have multiple websites. We have home, about us, services, course, blogs, and contact. Now in the similar manner, what will the film production company has? They'll have a home page, a products page where they buy or sell or rent some cameras or equipment to make a movie. That will be the products page. And the next thing will be the blogs, the recent updates or the latest or the upcoming movies which are going to be released that can be added in the blog section. And the last page will be the contact page where people can connect with them. Now let us go back to GoDaddy and create pages. Let us close this. Now see, I have shop. I have to rename this to products. Now, in order to do that, click on settings, then click on rename. Once you click on rename, a page like this will be opened. Here you can rename this. I'll rename this as products. Products, click on done. Now I have two pages. Let us add the rest of the page. So the pages which were missing are blog page. Let me add it. Blog, create page. So as you can see, you can click the plus button. There is an option called add page, then add the page. Add page. Now let us add the contact page. We'll add it. Contact us. Now, one more thing which we have missed is the about us section, like about the company or about the organization. We can add the about page. Let us add it. Add page. Here I'll write about us. About us. It is done. Now see, we have created pages. One issue which I have is the about section or the about page. It is at the end. I want this after the home page. In order to do that, we have an option called reorder pages. Click on reorder pages, drag and drop this section wherever you want. I want this after the home page. Here you can see simultaneously it is working. Home, about, products, blog, contact. It is done. Click on done. Now, once you do all these things, you can click on publish in order to check if the pages which you have added are working fine or not. So once you click on publish, our site will be published and the URL of the site will be this one, dityastudios.godaddysite.com. So let us view the site and have a look. Now this is how our site is right now looking. You can see this. Since we haven't added anything, it will look like this. Now home page is good. About us page will be empty. There will be nothing. Products page will be also empty. So new products are coming soon. It's fine. Let it be as it is. Now the blog section will also be empty. Now the last thing which we have is the contact page. Okay, it's done. So whatever pages which we have added is there. Now let us close this. Now let us edit the website. Click on refresh. So you get something like this. So I was at the home page. Let us go to home. Now, if you want to change the image, we can also do that. So click anywhere on the image. A setting for the image change will be opened. Here we have something called as cover media. Click this. Now we have an option called change image. We can change the image by clicking this. We can add sample images which are already there on the GoDaddy's website. You can even get free images from Unsplash, Pixabay, or some other sites. Now this is looking good, so I'll be using this. Okay, so this is fine, I guess. So once you do this, if you want to change the text, click on this. And when you scroll down on the right-hand side, you'll get this. Unleash your creativity is there. Here is a paragraph. You can change the content like this. Select this and you have an option. So you also have a button here, start a project. Click on it and see where does this button goes. Now see this. We have action button. If you want this button, you can keep it, or else you can turn this off. The button will be nowhere seen. If you want the button, you can click this again. Now, where do you want to take this button? Now, this is the title of the button, start a project. Now, here we have page, link to page. Now, you can even add the URL of a page. By clicking website URL, you can add any URL here. Now, let us connect the products, or let us connect the blog page or the contact page here. Now, let us connect the contact page. Now, let it be as it is, start a project. They will contact you if they want to start a project. Click this, click on page. In page, here is an option called page, contact us. Now, what it does is, when somebody clicks on start a project, it will directly take you to the contact page. Let us test it live, then come back again to continue this. Now, once you do this, click on done, click on publish again. Whatever changes which you do here, you have to click on publish so that the website will be saved. So let us visit the site again, view site. Now here we have start a project. When we click this, it should take us to the contact page. See, this is working fine. Since we don't have anything on the contact page, it will look like this. Let us add something in the contact page and then we'll check this again. Let us close this as of now. Come back here, click on refresh. Now we are done with this. Let us go to the contact page first. Contact. Now here, the page will be empty, as you all know, since we haven't added anything. In order to add it, we have an option called add section. Click on add section. Once you do this, what you can search here is the contact page. You can type contact, you get some options to add. You can see this. These are the options which you can add on your contact page. So let me select this with the map. We'll select this. So now the contact page has been added. When you click on the map, here you get the address option. You have to type your address so that it will take to the Google Maps or whatever maps which the person is using, and it will give you the exact or the accurate location. If you don't want this map, use this button. Turn this button off. So your contact page will look like this. If you want a map, click this again. The map will be again added. Now what you can do is you can even change the text here. You can change the contact us. You can see this. This is the title. This is the description. It will be here. You can change it. Now, if you want your customer or user to message you on WhatsApp, you can click this button. We have an option called message as on WhatsApp. Click on it. You get an option like this. You might be watching from any country, so I'll not be specific with the country code. You can use anything. If you're using it in India, India's code is +91. Add the number, you'll get it. So now let us add all these pages and let us test once and for all. Now we are completed with the contact page. Let it be as it is. Now let us go to the blogs page. Let us add it. Click on add section. You get an option called blog and newsletter. Click on this. Click on blog. You can add anything which you like. This is looking good. I'll add it. Now see this. Now we have the blog section added. In order to write a blog, we must click on start writing. Click on start writing. So a page like this will be opened. Here we must click on create post. Click on create a post. So you have an option called type your title. So this is the title of the blog. So let me add the title of movies, 7 best movies to watch in 2023. I'll add it. Let me just add it. Okay. So the blog title has been added. Now the next part, which is the content of the blog. So your blog must at least contain 300 words. 300 words. Let us not go with content writing now, since this is a class of website designing. We'll stay focused only on website designing. Now, once you do this, you can add the image. Click on add image. You can select any stock images or use some copyright free images. I have clicked on insert. You can see 7 best movies to watch in 2023, the image, and 300 words has to be added. Now, once you are done with this, click on done. Now, if you want to publish it as of now, the time now is 2:29, 24th October. Now you can publish this. If you want to publish this tomorrow, you can even set the publish date. So let us publish this as of now. Click on publish. If you want to publish tomorrow or maybe next week, select, click on publish or set publish date. You can see the option. You can change these dates. You can change the timings. You can do that as well. So let me publish this. Click on publish. Once you click on publish, there are some other steps which you have to follow. Go to editor, then click publish again. Go to editor. Here again, you have to click on publish. Now the blogs will be published, or the blog which we have added will be published on the GoDaddy's website. I'll be adding this URL as well in the description box as well as the pinned comments. You can visit this site. Now we are done with publishing the blog. Let us finish the rest of the page and visit the website once and for all. Refresh this. Now you can click on edit website. So we are done with contact page, blog page. Let us focus on the products page. Now this was already there when the theme was selected. Now let us do one thing. Let us delete it, then add it again so that it will be easier for you to understand as well. In order to do that, you have an option called delete section. You can find it here, delete section. Click on delete. Click on delete. Now the products page is empty. In order to add a product or add products, click on add section. So for products, you need to type online store or just store. Type store, you'll get the option. Store, click on it. Now, once you do this, in order to add the products, we can click on add product. Click on add product. You're almost ready to start selling online. It may take a few seconds to set up your store. This is a place where we can add products. Let me add one product and explain. You can add multiple products. Now, the first thing which we have is the product name. Let us add camera. Okay, it is done. Now, you have something called as price and sale price. Now, when we visit some e-commerce websites like Flipkart, let me show you an example. Now, let us take a cell phone, okay? Let me open this. Now, we have reached this page. Here you can see two prices. The first price is 26,999 and the other price is 34,999. Now, what is this? This is an actual price. This is the sale price. That is what this is. Let us add the price higher and the sale price lower. Now, let us keep the price as 1,999 and the sale price as 999. Let it be as it is. Now, we are done with product name and the price. Let us add the image or a video. You can add multiple things. Let us add image. Add image. I'll be using the stock images which GoDaddy itself have given me. So I'll use this camera. Once you do that, you have an option called create. You need to scroll down and see there is an option called insert. Click on insert. Now you can see the camera, the price, and the sale price. If you want to add a category, so you can see categories are these things: electronics, TV appliances, men, women, baby, kids, all those things are categories. Now let us also add one category. This is a camera. Let us add the category as camera only. Add category, then type camera here. It is done. If you want to add the description, you can add. This will be our link. Now, once we do all these things, we have tax category. You can click this. It is digital product, non-taxable or standard. Digital products are nothing but ebooks, online courses, those kind of things. So this is a physical product. So let it be standard only. Now, once you scroll down, you get the description. You can add the description of the product like the camera, or you can use AI suggestions. You can click on suggest description. You can select this. So it will suggest something. If you want, you can take it, or else you can write on your own. Now see this. This is the description which AI has given, introducing our cutting edge camera designed for video film productions, captures stunning moments with unrevealed clarity and precision, enhanced by a mesmerizing rainbow reflection in its lens. You can insert this. You can see this. This is the description. You can alter it, edit it, change it. So don't use only AI. Use your knowledge and your inputs as well. Once you do this, click on inventory and options. Once you click on inventory, you get track inventory, mark as limited edition. You can do these things. So if you want your product to be limited edition product, click on this. So this particular camera will be termed as a limited edition product. And if you have less number of inventories, you can click this and add. So if you have limited stock in your business or your godown or your factory, whatever it is. So if you want people to know that you have less number of stock, you can do this. Now let me give you a live example. There is a phone which was launched on September 28th, if I'm not wrong. We still don't have the stock of it. So the phone which I'm speaking about is Motorola Edge 40 Neo. You can see this. When you click on this, it says sold out. This item is currently out of stock. Now, if you want to do that with your products as well, you can do it here. Now, once you do all these things, if your business is into clothing, there is an option to add sizes, varieties, colors, all these things. What you can do is you can click on create option. Here, you have an option called size, color, material. Let us take size. So we have an option called drop down menu. You can select this as well, drop down or button. You can see what is going on the screen. Let us use buttons, small, medium, large for the sizes. If you have a clothing company, you can do this. Now we don't require this, so we'll not be doing it. Once you're done with this, click on shipping. In the shipping, you must add the weight of that product. If you know, you can weigh the product and add it. Now this is a very important step. Now if your item ships for free, click on this. This item always ships for free, or else you can even specify shipping fee. Now, mainly brands use 49 as the shipping fees, so you can keep that as well. Some brands use 49, some use even more than this. You can keep price according to the product's price. If your product price is 49 and if your shipping price is also 49, people won't buy your product. Keep that in mind. Now, if your product have free returns, click on it. If it doesn't have, click this. Just keep it as free returns since this is a sample website. Now, once we do all these things, we have something called as search engines. Click on search engines and you will understand. So this will be the link of our particular product, that is this particular camera. Once you do all these things, click on save. So once you are done saving, one particular product will be added here. Now, if you don't see anything like this, what you can do is you can go to the dashboard, go to dashboard or online store, click on online store. So here you can see one product has been added. So in order to add more products, you have something called as add products. You can go here and add. You can also add it from here. Now I'll go to this step, products. See, we have added the camera and we have the price as well. In order to add a product, you can click on add product, then start repeating the same steps. The same thing will be opened. So let me just add one more product. Let it be camera number 2. Let us add it as it is. Now the price will keep it as 1,499 and here we'll keep it as 499. Let us add one image. We'll use this one. Insert. And the category camera, select this. And it's done. So I'll be skipping the rest of the parts. You can rewind the video and see what has to be done. Now see, we have 2 products. Now let us go back to the edit website page. We'll refresh this and check again. So here you can see we have two products which are there. Now the next page which we have is the About Us page. Let us go to About Us page. Now the About Us page is also empty. Let us add the content. Add section. Now if you have added a page which is related to news, and if you select news, it won't be there. So we have again reached blog page. Now, if you find this difficult, what you can do is you can just search for content. Search for content. Okay, spelling mistake. We'll change this. That is content. Now, once you click on content, you'll get something like this. We can select anything which is required. Now, I am at the About page. So I have an option called About. We'll use this. About, where we will be adding one section. So this looks fine. Now we have added the About page. It is, I think the content is too less. Let us add some more sections here. In order to do that, we have an option called plus here. Now click on plus. We'll add some more things. We will add content. So we'll use this. Now, once we do it, we get something like this. We can also add the customer testimonials in the About section. What we can do is you can use Add section, click on Add section. Then we write testimonials. Say this. Now, I don't find testimonials. You might even encounter with these kind of issues. Don't worry, it's okay. We can use something else. Let us check what to use. Okay, so let us use the menu and price list as the customer testimonials. So we can select any of these things. Then we will turn this into customer testimonials. Add it. Now we have added something like this. Now what we can do is we can rename this. We can rename menu or pricing list to testimonials. We'll do that. It is testimonials. Now let us delete this. Select it, delete it. It will be gone. Now we also delete this. We'll delete this as well. Now it is done. Now see, we have multiple space left. What you can do is you can add from here. You can add the testimonials. If you want to delete any of these sections, you can even delete this. Delete the section, delete it. Now in the customer testimonials, what should be there is the image of the customer, the testimonial of the customer. You can add it in this section. Now, we have close to 3 things. In order to add more, what we can do is we can select plus. We can keep selecting plus until or unless the page is filled. Here we can select 25 customer testimonials like this. Here I have 6. Let me add it up to 9. So here it is. Okay, it's done. So I have added 9 things where I can add the customer testimonials. Select this. You can change the image. If you select the text, you can change the text. Here you can see, and you can remove these things. Since this is the menu, we can delete this. We must delete this. Now it is done. So you must be creative while adding or building a website with GoDaddy, since it has a limited option. Now the last thing which was remaining is the home page. Now let us go to home page. Now this is looking good. Now in order to add the YouTube video like this, what we can do is we can click plus add section. We can select video. Select video. Here you can see live stream, audio or video. Select anything which you like from here. Now this is looking good. We'll select this. Now once we select it, we get an option like this. If you have a video on your laptop, desktop, you can add it. Or if the video is on YouTube, you can paste the link of the YouTube's video here. You should select on import from URL and paste the YouTube video's link. Now we have 2 videos. In order to delete one, we can select this and delete it. So now it is deleted. Now one thing which we missed is the pop-up. Here you can see an option called pop-up. Click on pop-up and you can enable it. Once you enable, something like this will be opened. Now here you can change the image of this. You can change this button. Where do you want to take this button to? You can alter this. You can see it is live. This is the alignment. Here you can do all these things. Now, if you want a pop-up to be delayed, you can click on delay pop-up. So once you do all these things, click on publish. So until or unless you publish, nothing will be saved. Maybe if you are lucky, the content which you have published will be saved, or else nothing will be saved. I have been unlucky for so many times. So I'm suggesting you to publish after you make certain changes to it. Now let us close all these tabs and visit our own website, which we just created. Click on view site. Now this is our site. Let us check it. Home page. We haven't added anything. This is just a design. The main thing is the content. You must think and you must write the content for this. Looks good. Video is still not yet loaded. Maybe it takes some times. Let it be as it is. Now, once I clicked on the About Us section, here we have the delayed pop-up. We can close this. We have the same thing which we have added. Testimonials, as we added, there are 9 things. This looks good. Now the products, we have 2 products. We have camera 2. If you want a quick view, you can click this. Here you can see the sale price and the price. You can see this. Now, if you want to add more quantity, you can add these things. It will be looking like this. You can cancel this. Now, if you want a full view, you can click on this. So this is the full view of your product. This looks fine. Let us visit the blog page. The blog is good. Okay, since we haven't added any content, this will look like this only. It's fine for beginners. You can see the date, October 24th, 2023. Now, the last thing is contact us. We have not added the map and the contact number of WhatsApp, so it is not showing here. Now let us go back to home. We have a button. If you remember, when I click on Start Project, it has to take me to the contact page. Let us check it. Start Project. It has taken me to the contact page, so it is working fine. So this is how you create a website with the help of GoDaddy's website builder. Now, building the website is not that difficult. Writing the content is. Now, start building the website by using these steps. Let me know if you have any doubts in the comment section. I have a very big surprise within a few seconds. Don't miss it. This is a number provided officially from GoDaddy to resolve your issues. If you get any technical issues, you can contact this number. They will try and help you solve the issue. This is all about how to build a website with the help of GoDaddy. Now, the next or the upcoming video will be on how to build a website with the help of WordPress. See you in the next class.